first of all, you want to find a village that has a blacksmith, because obviously that's going to make most sense, because blacksmiths do make iron and everything, and the humane lab's going to have iron. So, for this seed, I don't know what it is, but I can check right now, and this is going to be the exact same village you're going to need to go, because this path is going to where you're going to start the humane lab. You can start down there, right here, or down there. Doesn't matter, or even down there. But your requirements for building the door is a block of quartz, 64 I guess, 4 sticky pistons, and 4 iron blocks, 2 redstone repeaters, 20 redstone, and a lever. 2 levers. Lever for one on the outside, and the inside is going to, never mind, 1 lever. Crap. So, block of quartz, stack of block of quartz, 4 iron blocks, 4 sticky pistons, a button or a lever, 20 redstone, 2 repeaters, I put 3 by accident. Get over here. Alright, so the base of the door is going to be right here. So, first thing you want to do is place your sticky pistons like this, then place your iron blocks, and then place your sticky pistons again, and then put more iron blocks. Now this is going to make it work. So then the next thing you want to do is put quartz on the outside to block this up. And then the next thing you want to do is put quartz each on this side. Put a repeater right here and a repeater right here. 3 on each. Put a quartz block right here. And then put your secret lever anywhere. I decided to put it under here because that would make most sense, since you're building a humane lab and you need to hide your lever to get inside. Or if you're good with redstone, you can make your own key card, and then once you do that, you're able to instantly just throw in whatever you put in there. The door will open, you go in, push a button, and these forklifts. So, the next thing you want to do is make sure that the redstone hits the lever. So what I decided to do is build down all the way to the lever, like this. And then do the same, not the same exact thing, but... Come on, Dark Bullet! I know this was gonna happen. I just knew it for some reason. I'm not gonna kick him. So the next thing I'm gonna do is place a redstone right here. Build down to here. And then the next thing I'm going to do is build down twice, all the way to this redstone. I'm going to have to use another repeater for this. So yeah, you were supposed to have 3. You put a repeater right here. You put your redstone right there. And then once you flick that lever, as you can see, this is only powering 1. Now it's powering both. Flick your lever, put down the block, and you're able to get inside. Well, I suggested to put a button. That's what I'm gonna do. Just because the lever will automatically keep it open. But as you can see, that this just stays open. When you push the button, it closes. So that's where the lever actually came in. You pull this lever, unflick it, go over here, put down any of your blocks that you have. Use the slab right here so it doesn't stop the redstone. Then put quartz right here. No, put another slab, then quartz, then another slab, like this. Now you can see that there's only these pieces of redstone coming. The next thing you want to do is crouch and place that. And then the next thing you want to do is place another half slab, cover up this redstone right here, and go all around half slabs. Put a half slab on top of this, do that. This is suggested if you don't want to hide the redstone, it can be easily broken. So the next thing you want to do right here is place a half slab, and then place a half slab right here. As you can see, it's not a very good humane lab, but it's kind of good. So if we pull the lever, it still works, but this side doesn't. So if we open this up, as you can see, we put a half slab right here, go all across, then put a half slab right there. I suggest to make it kind of like the same exact. Put a quartz there, put a half slab there, then cover up your redstone. So you put your quartz right here, you build up a half slab right here, put a half slab right there, and do the exact same thing. Then go over, break that, and place the half slabs over. Put your quartz right like this. As you can see now, the only thing we need to cover up is the pistons. And voila, you got your front gate, or your front door, whatever. Then that's where the button comes in. Voila. Hello, crab.
Hungry? Did you eat? Well, then you're hungry because you just said, oh, I better eat 10 or something.
Yes. The next thing you want to do is put, and this is where the button comes in. Put your button right here. Then you grab, no, you get rid of everything. You grab a redstone torch. It will be on, but once you push the button, it turns off. So these will open the doors for a second. So watch, if these are open, you push the button. Push the button. That opens that side. And this side's not working because the button's on this side. So if we go back down to this redstone, as you can see, it still hooks up to it, but it's on the wrong side. So the thing you have to do is actually get rid of that redstone. grab your half slabs again, place them right there. And voila. So when it's closed, push that button, it'll open it. It will open the door for you. And once that door opens, then they're allowed to come in. It'll automatically shut. The redstone will stay on. Then the next thing you want to do is grab more quartz and then cover up the redstone. I suggest you doing the same exact thing on the same side, because it'll make it look, it'll protect that redstone as well. It'll protect this redstone from being broke and everything else. So you place your, whatever you call them, right there. You push your button to let people in for a second. Or you can put a lever if you're about to come back out. I suggest putting a button or a lever. No, I suggest actually putting stone pressure plates. These will work, I think, if I can get them at that right spot. Sometimes these don't work. So, you keep your lever, and you're wondering how you lock it. Actually, don't put the lever, I just realized. Put the button. Run out the door, you're good. Pull the lever. Hey, wait. Get rid of that torch. Put your block right here. Put your redstone. That will keep it closed. But then keep your redstone. You go to the lever and you place a block right here. Get rid of this and place a torch. This will keep one side closed. Then you break this, put a block right here, and then put that right there. It will keep this closed. So the next thing you want to do is put your blocks. Oh, that doesn't look right. Put your blocks right there. You pull the lever. They don't open because of this. Or it's because of redstone. Or it's because the lever is not in the right position. So, pull the lever. This will stay on. So, next thing you want to do is pull that lever. Again. No, you put the lever on the quartz block, actually. And then you put the redstone torch on the other side. Then you pull the lever. This will open the door for you. So when it's off, it'll activate that. When it's on, what the crap is wrong with this piston? Hold on. Now, okay. Scratch that. This will stay on. This piston will stick out. You put your lever right here. Break that block. When you pull it, I can see what the problem is now. The lever is activating that right there, that piston, and the lever generates power when it's down, but none when it's up. So you know what we're going to do? One-way doorway. One way. That doesn't look right. So, actually, there's actually a way to get your redstone working properly. You put your torch down here. Make sure your redstone hits this, goes up to all of this redstone right here. So I broke the wrong block. Wait, place your redstone. Like that. And then what you want to do is put redstone down here, torch under. That will keep this closed. Turning off the lever will not open it because of this torch. So look. So when I pull the lever, it's going to activate this redstone into this right here. So look, when I pull it off, I turn it off, this stays on. But when I do this, it's still going to stay on. And then you break this block right there. Okay, I thought redstone was easy, but it's more complicated. So what you want to do is put a redstone torch right there, block right here, half slab, or no slab I guess. Pull this lever that I kind of broke. Place a block, pull a lever. This will activate this redstone. And then, actually, once that lever is pulled, it will, yeah, leave it like this. I'm just going to place my block. So, there we go. You got your entrance. This button is going to work as the closed door, so when you put this, it will actually close it. So you put redstone torch and redstone. Test the lever. Still doesn't work. So the only way to do this is turn off that lever, push this button, and the lever outside needs to connect to this torch, or the button outside needs to connect to the torch. So the way to do that is follow the redstone route that I have placed. That's where the block, the redstone is. You place your blocks right here. Next thing you do is do that. Don't place any half slabs. Leave it like this. push this button. Doesn't open. Push this button. It opens. And the way this works is because when that button actually doesn't reach all the way. This redstone doesn't reach when you push this button. But people are asking, you guys are probably wondering, I'm doing this wrong and everything. I bet I am. So, just close it. No, that keeps it closed. This turns on. This locks the door. This locks the door. So you can't open it or anything. You have that up. You pull this lever. Place your blocks. Place your half slabs actually. Right here. Place your quartz right there. Walk out. Pull this lever. And boom. You have your door now. Which took about, I'm going to pull up the thing. I'm going to pull up the broadcast so I know how much time it was that I spent on this. So how much time I spent? 21 minutes on the only door. Only door. Really? I'm going to use this from time to time so I can check how much time I've been wasting on this door. So 21 minutes. The next thing you want to do is grab yourself 2 beacons. Have any blocks under them. This is actually not going to work, but it's for a little decoration, I guess you can say. That's 3. So these with any blocks, iron, emerald, gold, diamond, any. Then you grab your quartz, do this, put your beacons. Hello, beacon. Do you work? Oh yeah, no it doesn't. Look, I forgot to place. Oh wait, no I didn't. Oh yeah, I did. So you place your beacons. You fill your floor with quartz. You make it go one more down actually. I messed up for a second. Make it go one more down. So you can place your glass and anyone that walks through, I guess you can say, like anyone you know that's not allowed to be there, and that walks through, you're going to probably kick them. Words for decoration if you want to. This does not look right. It really doesn't. I'm going to grab. Let's try this. That is not right either. Going to try each of these. I did not use beacons on this, but this is the best we'll get. That's the best we'll get. So the next thing you want to do is, since these beacons will not be activated when there's a roof on them, you're going to place regular glass right here, then fill the roof with blocks of quartz, and anyone that walks through, is going to be identified. You are going to be invisible. The person who owns this place is not going to be working. He's going to be invisible, looking at this when anyone joins and they're not in, and the door's open. So when they walk through this beam and you didn't give them anything, guess what? Either you kick them or you teleport them out in the middle of nowhere, or you teleport them out, or you kill them with zombies or something. At least do one. So look, lock. Unlock. So, this is the main door. This is how you're getting in and getting out. And the second way to, next we're going to be doing is something that's actually pretty cool. So, the next thing we are going to do is make a little entering area. So you identify yourself, I guess, and if the host didn't kick you, kill you, teleport you out, you're walking to that desk. And if you don't, he's actually going to kick you. That's the only option you can do. Only option. So, since white carpet makes quartz look a lot better, like that, that's what we're going to be using for the entering area. So you fill it with quartz, and the desk is going to be wood. There's going to be a chair with a minecart actually inside the stairs, so you can sit down and everything. And then, once you do that, just fill the inside. Fill the inside like this. The middle, I guess you can keep it like out if you want them to like sit as well. But this is your little entering station. This is the door where you cannot enter unless you are authorized. The person in the desk has a lever to activate the iron doors. You can kind of see, but there's only going to be a hallway. You can see everyone walking from door to door. And, yeah. So, this is where the office is going to be. Actually, that's very close to the thing. Look, these seats are not going to have any because I'm too lazy to put more minecarts onto these. You grab a minecart rail in the minecart. If it's already facing this way, you're lucky. Or kind of like not, because you have to do this. Push it into that spot. Make sure it's actually... Now just do this. Grab the stairs. There. Grab yourself a sticky piston. Put it until it's like this. Put a lever or anything that will power it. Since I pulled out the lever, I have to hit the block and do this. And you got your little desk you can sit in. And it actually does work. And your computer, well, you don't have one. This is just where you enter. The lever is going to be right here. redstone right here. We're going to see if this works. Nope. So grab yourself a lever. Put a redstone torch down here. Sometimes things don't work. So there we go. Oh, it works. No, it doesn't. So place your redstone right there. Make it go under the doors. Right there. Then build up one. No, don't build up one. Build up one right here. No, keep it like this. It's going to make it work. Break this block underneath. How did that make the minecart fall? Okay. So, do this. Put your repeaters right here. Place your whatever block you want to use. Grab your iron doors. They don't work because of this, actually. They need to go underneath. So you place your grass blocks or whatever you want to use. I just realized that I'm doing the entire door thing wrong again. So this is bad. Very bad. Very, very, very bad. So, actually, just put the iron doors and make sure there's a lever right beside it. That opens at least one. Or you can put one on each side. And then you can like tell them to go. So the next thing you want to do for the entering room is build it up to 4 blocks high. And once you build it up to 4 blocks high, place some redstone lamps on the top. Next thing you do is grab a lever and a repeater and redstone. You put your lever right here, put your block, put your redstone, that will power this, go to the top, place the redstone, fill it like this. It makes it kind of nice, makes the room nice. Until you power these, the room's going to be dark. Next thing you want to do, actually get rid of this. Put your redstone right there. Grab your repeater, put it right there. Repeater. And just to be a retard. Nah. So you got your lights. It actually works inside. I just realized I locked myself out. So when I go out, open the door first. So the lights work. These are off. I don't know why it's still on a little bit. That's weird. Now I'm not locking myself out. So the next thing you want to do is grab quartz and then fill the redstone up like this. Makes it like the front of it, and like right now it kind of does look big for a second, but once you get to building it, it's actually going to be very big. Put a quartz slab right here, then keep on building. Then put a quartz slab right here, and then build. There you go, you got your redstone right there, fixed. No one's gonna get to the top unless they place a ladder. Almost forgot. So you got your lights. I don't know why that part lights up. 0% why. Probably because of this. So the next thing you want to do is now you get on to the rooms. So you build another hallway longer than the others. So build it like this long. Build floor. This is probably going to be like about an hour maybe, because this is going to be a little bit big area, I guess. People can do it in like 15, 20 minutes. This one's going to take an hour. So if you are watching, make sure you skip to the part where I am done with the first two rooms. It's because you can add anything to the first two rooms, but the thing I'm doing for the first two rooms is one. So left one is going to be the decapitation. So like if you go in a room without a hazmat suit, you come in here right after the hazmat suits are gold, obviously. Come in here, and this room's going to fill up with water. You're gonna see how. The bottom of it's gonna fill up with water. You know what? This is part one. I'll be back. No, I'll continue part two in a couple minutes. So back.